welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'll be telling you guys my favorite receiver from every football team. Let's go. Starting with the Buffalo Bills, I have Khalil Shakir. He's a yak beast and will have a spectacular season with less pressure on him. With DJ Moore coming through, we could see him doing more. For the Dolphins, I have Tutu Atwell. This isn't a good receiving core, but I feel like Tutu Atwell has the most potential out of everyone. He just wasn't used right in LA. He'll do good things for this team. The receiver that I have for the Patriots is very easy. It's Efton Chisholm. Let me stop playing. It's Romeo Doubs. He has such good hands. Bro can catch any pass that's thrown to him. He was a beast in Green Bay. I wish they would have kept him this offseason, but he's going to thrive with Drake May as his quarterback and be an amazing compliment to A.J. Brown. For the Jets, it's Garrett Wilson. He's a fun player to watch, and hopefully he has a healthier season this season, and we can see him go back to the numbers that we're used to. The receiver that I have for the Ravens is Elijah Surratt. I know he's a rookie, but I'm excited to know what he'll do for his team if he's good. A big body red zone threat receiver like that is exactly what Lamar needs. Hopefully he works out in Baltimore. For the Bengals, it's easy. It's Jamar Chase. Seeing his speed in the game is so fun to watch, and the plays that him and Joe Burrow's made over their careers have been amazing. He has the route running, the speed, the catching, the yak ability. That's just so fun, and I can't wait to see how he plays this season. For the Cleveland Browns, I have Isaiah Bond. I feel like he was one of the more exciting receivers on their team last season. If the offense can actually operate, he could have more of a role. Hopefully, better QB play comes this season. Goddamn. My favorite receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers is... For the Texans, I have Nico Collins. His rise to being a wide receiver one was very cool to me. Those 2 rebuilding years when he got to Houston, I didn't think he was going to be much, but when CJ Stroud got there, he took off, and he showed me why he was a good player. Very good wide receiver one. He kind of reminds me of Andre Johnson. For the Colts, it's easily Alec Pierce. Ever since he got to Indy, I was telling people to watch out for him and that he was going to be cold. For the 2024-2025 season, I showed why my prediction was right with him. He's a crazy deep threat. Once he's open downfield, nobody is stopping him. And pair that with good hands, no wonder why Indy decided to go all in on him. I have an eye for talent, man. For the Jags, it's Parker Washington. Parker's the dog. He's fast and he finally broke out. It will be nice to see what he does next season. Hopefully, we see a good version of him. For the Titans, it's easily Carnell Tate. His college highs were the best I've ever seen in the draft. Carnell Tate will be the best rookie from this class career-wise. Him and Cameron will be a crazy duo to watch over the coming years. Watch out for them. For the Broncos, it's Troy Franklin. Troy can be a good deep threat and has good yak. I like him coming out of his draft. I wish the Ravens picked him up, but they didn't. But I understand the pairing with him and Bo Nix. And we haven't seen the best from him yet, so I'm ready for that. The receiver that I have for the Chiefs, since I had to choose, it would be Xavier Worthy. Due to the potential that he has more time to develop, and when he does, he'll be lethal with Patrick Mahomes, especially in the deep ball game. For the Raiders, I have Jack Beck. This one, I also like due to potential, so we'll see how it plays out for this season. This Raiders receiver core isn't that good. Maybe Jalen Nailor will be the best, but Jack Beck has the most potential in my opinion. For the Chargers, I have Quentin Johnston. I'm a big believer in Quentin. This guy has been improving every single season. He's been turning into a touchdown machine, and his hands are only getting better. It's only a matter of time when he breaks out for the 1,000 yards. He can be a good route runner. He just needs to catch the ball more. My favorite receiver from the Cowboys is a tough one. It's George Pickens. Before the season started, I knew he was going to have the stats he ended up having. I think he's a beast. If he doesn't get re-signed by the Cowboys this season, I can see him being the #1 receiver for another team again. For the Giants, it's a controversial pick. It's Darnell Mooney. I always liked Darnell, especially when he was on the Bears. I believe in the right system and good QB play, he could go back to being a solid wide receiver too, like he was his entire career. We'll see when the season starts. Don't forget this man was a 1,000-yard receiver before, and he had 900 yards on the Falcons. For the Eagles, it's the rookie Mekhi Lemon. I'm excited to see what he's going to bring to this Eagles offense. I feel like he's going to put up either a solid 700 to 900 yards. His yak potential looks amazing. I cannot wait to see him in action. He also has very good hands. For the Commanders, it's Scary Terry. He's been solid his entire career. He's older now, but still a good asset to the team. His route running is amazing. He still gets very good separation. I expect a less injury-filled season for him, and he'll get back on track. For the Bears, it's easily Luther Burton. His yak is great, he has good hands, and will break out this season, especially without DJ Moore. He'll likely get 900 to 1,000 yards. I liked him coming out the draft. I also wanted to see the Ravens get him, but he ended up with the Bears. If you made it this far into the video, you're my GOAT. If you want to support the channel, consider liking and subscribing, as I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. Thank you. For the Lions, I have J-Mo. When he uses his speed to make electric plays on the field, it's so fun to watch. The entire receiving core is special, but when J-Mo makes a good play, it's just amazing. He can get downfield fast, he has good yak. When he catches it in space, he's just a perfect complement to Amon-Ra. Just fast. For the Packers, I have Matthew Golden. He was a bit quiet in his rookie season, but I like the potential Matthew Golden has if he develops right. His game can pair well alongside Christian Watson. Having them as a duo would be very underrated. I hope to see a better season from Matthew because we know what he can be for this offense. For the Vikings, it's easy. It's Jay Jettas, easily one of the best receivers in the game. He can make it happen with any QB on the field, and he somehow still had 1,000 yards despite having the worst QB play for a wide receiver 1 in the league. Like, he had Max Brosmer, the next Brock Purdy, by the way. He can do it all. He has the best hands in the league. He's a beast. The future Hall of Famer. Hopefully this season he can go back to having 1,200 yards with better QB play. My receiver for the Falcons is Drake London, with an honorable mention to Jahan Dotson, who I think is a solid complement to Drake London. Drake London can do it all. He's still very young and is only getting better. 6'5", he's a good red zone threat. For the Carolina Panthers, if you've seen some of my other videos, you would know it's Xavier Legette. I'm expecting him to take a leap this season. The casual fans hate on him. Luckily, I'm not a casual fan. I believe that we'll see a better version of X this upcoming season. For the Saints, I have Chris Olave. He's a dog, and he's a good piece for their offense. I hope he can stay healthy this season. For the Bucks, I have Emeka Egbuka. He had a crazy start last season, but went kind of quiet in the second half of the season. I expect him to take a leap in year 2. Hopefully, he can stay healthy. The receiver that I have for the Cardinals is Michael Wilson. I liked him before the breakout season, and I like him even more after he went up for 1,000 yards. He's a good complement to Marvin Harrison and will continue to be a good wide receiver too. For the Rams, I have Puka Nacua. He's one of the best receivers in the league. I remember his come up in his rookie season. It was crazy. He had a great story coming into the league. He has good yak, amazing hands, definitely one of the best in the league. I will never forget that catch against the Ravens. For the 49ers, I really like Ricky Parasol. He was playing really well in his games before he got injured. I'm excited to see what he does next season. And lastly, for the Seattle Seahawks, I have Jake Bobo. I'm playing. It's Rashid Shaheed. He's so fun to watch. He's a great special teams threat. As well, he's also a very fast, good deep threat. He showed that his entire career. That kickoff return in the divisional round was electric. I like him a lot. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. We're at the worst part of the offseason so far, and nothing's happening right now. I'll try to think of some other video ideas to come up with. Just know I'm going to be more active when the season starts. See ya.